It probably wasn't great
Mount
as it
Red
would be
Tooth,
for an adult.
its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
From the ether.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Oh, this is not good. Fuck. Fuck. I'm dead. God damn it, Leia. God damn it, Leia. Oh, God. Oh, I survived. Oh. Plus the TV had 3 channels and 2 of them were staticky, which you can imagine isn't for 7 years old. Oh, I'm not changing from the pump. Fuck that. Fuck the pump. I have so many flare gun shots. If we ever get into a boss fight, it's fucking over.
Oh, praise be. You guys are coming through for me. A pretty little light just started blinking on my board here, and that means there's a caller out there. You know, when the hours stretch into eternity like this, when it feels like I'm stuck in a rut and just reliving the same endless night over and over again, I feel genuinely touched by someone actually reaching out to me, breaking the monotony. I just want you to know that it really matters to me. Caller, you're on the air. You suck, Eddie! You know that, this is my dream job, true fact.
You fucking suck, Eddie! Also, in reference to you saying, God damn it, Leia, I respond with, lol, get right, turtle nerve, dab. I'm gonna fucking dab something into you. Oh, there's a fucking page over here. Wrong button. Oh, I missed one.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
I missed so many pages in this area. What the fuck?
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space.
Oh.
Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Oh, wait, so fucking Michael got murdered by Mr. Scratch? What the fuck? Also, did I miss one here? Oh, I saw all the ones here. The Gridineer. How many pages? I'm at 4, 10, 36. Okay. Oh, wait, good. I can flip my controller back now. Now I have a chance of living. I need to go the other direction. So I have... There's a light source in this direction, so I can heal. You know, since Leia decided she wanted to take away all of my health. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you! All right. Oh. All right, hold on. We're gonna grab this real quick. Okay. We're not gonna have our first death yet, bitch. Oh, the hunting rifle. We have unlocked the hunting rifle. I'm not gonna use it.
There are places where our world is worn thin and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near
I'm gonna use the
Bright
bathroom
Falls,
real quick while
Washington.
this reads.
But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
I didn't realize it rained earlier. Apparently it did, because I heard fucking shit dropping outside. It's raining shit. Jesus Christ, please help me now. Alright, another one.
I've seen the enemy.
How did I
It's
miss this
me.
one?
I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. His every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh, a serial killer, my dark half, brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Fuck Cauldron Lake. Where are you infected? Momo has started VR chat.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed
What?
words. It needed me to write its way into our world.
I said
She
fuck
was
Cauldron
leverage,
Lake.
a
It's evil.
hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
See? It's the dark place. What do you mean no head patch for 2 minutes? What the fuck? Alright, fine. I'm putting a lock on the kennel. How about them apples? Take away my head pats. Here crows. There they are. God, I got the crossbow right in his fuckface head. Are there more? Stop the music, game. I'm gonna go around the other way and make sure I don't miss any pages. I don't remember if we go around the other way story-wise. Why did that open? Why did that fucking fence gate open like a wooden door? What? What the fuck? That's a glitch. Don't worry, I'm finding the glitch of Alan Wake. Darkness. Ah, what the fuck? Fucking Mudstorm, I've done nothing wrong. I am an innocent noodle. Oh, hello. Binksy, why is the crossbow so good? Like, just fucking taking away the need of the flashlight. Whap. 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 Because it's got the word bow, which what girls put in their hair. Sure. Okay. Do I get a magnum? I want a magnum. Game, give me a magnum. And bows are cool. Man. Number 30.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Don't you mean bow ties are cool? With your Doctor Who references? Alright, that has to be up on the observatory. Up! Fuck. They try to get me. I never liked bows. But I also, like, really love long hair. And long ponytails. Hey, look, the crows are back. Hey, look, those crows are over there. No hugs. No hugs for you. Checkpoint. Man, now I really want a hug.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
It's right. Hallelujah. I still can't unlock the fucking combat shotgun.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other.
There's gonna be at least one more
They
loop.
used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Something. The bone-shaped hair clip might work for Finksy because she's a puppy girl. And she wants a hair clip. May not want one. May prefer her hair long and flowing. Flare. How many flare shots do I have? I have 9 flare shots. I have 9 instant kills. I have the equivalent of 9 grenades. I mean, just because she's a puppy girl doesn't mean she wants to put a clip in her head. Oh, that's the fucking bitch's car. Alright, we can move on. How many pages am I up to? 12 or 16. That would be 28. 32. We're up to 32 out of 56. Or 53, however much it is. Hey, lady!
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
She's so confused. Hi!
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
Basic bitch time. Hammer, gun.
Like this.
That's a hammer.
Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics,
That's a knife.
you need to be careful with this one, though.
I think that's a
If
razor.
the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it.
Flip blade.
You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody.
Ooh woo.
The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big.
I'll bet
Too
not.
heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job.
You're holding it the
Also
wrong
great
way.
for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I
What
can't
the-
tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Wow, what an asshole. Up and up. At this rate, why doesn't the guy get a coping saw? For torture?
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Hold on, bitch. I need ammo. Actually, I don't need ammo. I think I'm completely stocked up. I'm still gonna go get some, though. Wait, you're not gonna bring the elevator down so we can talk? Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, imagine it would be really hard to do a job for torture. Up. Up. Oh, fuck. Up. Hip boop. Alright, put the camera in the telescope.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something
Don't
is wrong.
start it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
On my way. I'll talk to the pretty booba doctor. Or scientist, not doctor. Hi!
I don't
Oh, we
quite
didn't get
know
tit
what's
flash?
going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
Well, yeah, because she's a
That's
fucking
an
scientist.
understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic
Slap
episode,
yourself.
Doctor. For
Why
what it's
now?
worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Fucking just turns away. He's like, fuck you, I'm done talking to you. Making too much sense. Alright, I'm out of here. See you later, bitch. Oh, fuck. Ow. I was not expecting to make the jump. Secure the primary pipe. Look, as much as Alan makes sense, she makes more sense on the psychosis side. Oh shit. All the darkness. Fuck you, firefighter! I'm just glad we haven't been hit by spiders again. Whoa. Whoa. Up. Any more? Woohoo! He tried! Imagine if Luigi's Mansion had Alan Wake mechanics. I mean, they do? What? It already does? You hit the flashlight and then you hit the ghost. Holy shit, look at them all. Too bad they're getting hit with this. Bap. Fucking flash grenades suck in this game. I missed. Why did they go down instantly? I hit him! Fuck you, game. I win. No, in the sense that instead of the ghost being sucked up, it disintegrates by a flash of light.
These beings hate the light.
Isn't that how the mice work?
You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Yeah, but they also destroy the lights, lady. Why wouldn't the lights just be on right now? Up.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Okay. Are you gonna throw a car at me?
I guess they didn't like that.
Okay. Whatever. Fuck!
Trying to kill me.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's fucking go! I fucking dodged it because I'm a mate. Oh god. Oh, baby. Next. Don't throw a generator at me. Those are expensive. Ow, fucker. What hit me? Fuck you, I'm going this way. You didn't rip the lights. You bitch! Yeah, they still explode and disintegrate. Where's my light source is supposed to be up here? Tweet, tweet. Fuck! Alright, got him. The crossbow is just overpowered. Let me in. Why am I not healing?
It's working. Please, come up here.
Pa-pa-ta-pa-pa. Are they not gonna break in again?
You find the signal?
Oh, boomer flash.
I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes.
I've been dealing with it for 2 fucking years.
It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
I-
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more
How am I
like having a
controlling your
destiny,
actions?
a path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody
Doe is
changes
playing
it,
Outlast.
what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be angry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Bitch. Fuck you.
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness